Hello everybody, welcome back to Earthwyrm Games. It's been a little while. I've been scared to come back. I've also been really busy, but I'm back. We made some good games last time. We managed to sort of claw our way back out of the well. But I don't know how long we'll last. This might be the last episode. We might have maybe another if we're lucky. But let's go down in a blaze of glory. Let's do this. Right. Earthwyrm Games has recently released a sequel to their game Dangly Invasion. The newest game in the series, titled Dangly Rebellion, was met with great responses. Critics praised that Dangly Rebellion had a newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation. Yes, it did, but that's because they were years and years apart. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? We want to make a cave. We've got no money. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. We're going to have to do some contract work, I think, while the sales come in. 33k, is that going to be enough? 76k, that's hard though. I'm not sure how competent we are, so let's just do this. If we don't do this, I'm going to be so angry. Do it. Hurry up. If you're not a fan of Earthwyrm Games now, then chances are you will be after playing their latest hit, Dangly Rebellion. The computer-controlled entities in this game are so incredibly convincing that I caught myself talking to them at times. Only a game with have we not had this one before? With unicorns, rainbows, pirates, and ninjas? And I said maybe next time. You keep dropping these hints. I'm not going to make that game. Okay, a bit of money. We have. Is that less money than before? I don't know. Right, let's just develop. Maybe we can do another sequel. NMPP 7 allowed us just to generate a bit of money, and then we made this, which is a 9. That's brilliant, right? Did that have a new engine? Then that one. Did we make an engine last time? Can't remember. Let's think of something we might be able to make a sequel to. Popular game strategy. I don't know how long that's going to last. What should we make a sequel to? We've had some good games. I'm so stuck as what to do. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Spell Slinger. Oh, we're back to our first game, Alien Pew Pew Pew. We've done all these things. Was that a sequel? Was it? I forget. Maybe we shouldn't do a sequel then. Maybe we should make a new franchise. Or we could go to. We've got to make an old game because then we get the bonus for having a newer engine. We could do a Tentacle Dough game again. Should we do that? We don't have a lot of money. We can't really afford. Let's just have a look. Develop sequel for. Where's it gone? Tentacle Dough. Select. It's going to cost. If we pick. It's got a very low market share. It costs 60k, which we don't have. Oh, maybe we should do it on the PC. Mature martial arts game on the PC using the end times because this is it for us. It's going to be. It's going to be called. What do we want to call it? I'm stuck. Octo Combo. There you go, Octo Combo, because there's a whole new combination sequence in the game that we're going to say is in there. Let's do it. Okay, so it's going to be 2D graphics version 2, that's fine. Okay. Hurry up, you. We didn't even get a point. Normally you get at least a point by then. Come on, guys. Right, what do we need? We probably want the gamepad. We probably don't need the joystick. Character progression in this? Do we need it? Maybe not, but we need to stick in as much as we can really to make the money, don't we? So let's think about it. Do we need it? Let's get the gameplay up a bit. Bring the engine down. Action game. Maybe not so important. Gameplay is important. Stories and quests. can come right down actually. Just enough to cover that. Maybe bring the engine up a bit. Or not. Let's leave it as it is. Let's stick character progression in. Why not? Let's just do it. If we go bankrupt, we can move on to a new game. Super TS is no longer supported. Well, good job I didn't try and make a game for that, wasn't it? You've released 3 games for that platform and earned 1.9 million. That is success. Okay, come on guys. Yeah, you have your coffee. Speed yourself up. Right, dialogues we don't really need. Most of the sound is whoosh, whoosh, ah, whoosh. Well, actually, cephalopods don't go ah. They go. What noise do they make? Like a squelchy flop sound. Okay, AR. Let's get level design up. AI there because we want the enemies to be balanced and sensible. We don't need a level editor. That would be ridiculous. What we do need is we may as well stick that in. We need better AI. Might as well have better dialogues. Level design needs to be up. AI, yeah. Dialogues. Okay. I don't know if that's good enough. I hope so. Dangly Rebellion's off the market. Our income has halted. This is where it gets sticky for us. Seems that the market is normalised again. Good. That gives our action game more of a standing. Game convention. Can we afford it? Not really. We could do it anyway. Also reminds me, marketing. We can have a really cheap. This is going to be it. But if we sell loads, this is going to be it. Oh god. I might have made a big mistake. Graphics and sound up there. World design doesn't really need to be very good. Let's bring that down. That'll do. Come on, guys. Fix those bugs. Get those points in. We're very low on the money. Come on, G3. Where are you? Come on, happen now. Otherwise, it's not worth me buying it. Get those bugs out. G3. Where are you? Oh, that's good timing. That was really good timing. The hype's going to go up. How many people can we get? Let's have a look. 7,000. Ooh, 11,000. Ooh, 31,000. 57,000. 68,000. That's a busy booth. Go on, hype. 48. Okay, it was probably a good choice. Go for G3. Finish that damn game. That was a bug. You son of a... How dare you? How dare you, you little plonker, you. Oh, if that ruins us, that one bug, I think I will just break down. Leveled up though. Do I have to pay myself? I don't think I do I? We had no new records, and we put a bug in it. But we've got loads of hype, so I'm just going to sell, I think. Come on, reviews. Achievement unlocked, professional, reach level 5 with the character. Oh yeah! Someone on your team has reached experience level 5. This unlocks a special training item called Boost. The training is for... Rewind. The training for it is expensive, and you can only do it once the character has at least 500 design or technology points. But the investment is well worth it. Well, I think we're a long way away from that. Once trained, the boost allows you to temporarily increase the output of your staff and can really help you make a hit game. Well, if we ever make it there, that's what we'll do. You, sir, might have deserved a vacation. We have no money. 2 monthly costs and we'll be in the red again. Oh no. Waste of time, Star Games. Oh, got fun at stages, Informed Gamer. Uninspiring Game Hero. Disappointing. Oh, I'm disappointed. I really, really am. And we've got no money, so this might be the end. How do we do? Minus 720 fans. Oh, Octo Combo. No, we don't want your business. It's a very special operation. It's a recent managed to gain access to some critical. If you want to play war games and transfer, no. Oh, so we can sabotage No, we're not going to spend 93k. We don't have 93k to spare. We've made a boo-boo. It has gone horribly wrong, and we don't have any money to make a new game. So I honestly think what we're going to have to do is say goodbye to the moustached buffoon. Are you sure you want to fire Santiago? He's a waste of space. Get out of my face. Bye. Monthly costs have gone down. Our fans are shrinking rapidly. Not the fans are shrinking. That'd be terrible. We'd have tiny people. Our number of fans is diminishing, I should say. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I'm so scared. We're going to fail. Okay. Develop a new game. We're going to stick with mature. That's what we know. We're going to make another shot at a dungeon game. It's going to be a dungeon adventure game. It's going to be for the PC, and it's going to use the end times, because I really think this time it is the end. Okay, we are going to make this game. Let's call it the end times. World has pretty much ended. The surface world is barren. You are stuck beneath in a sort of complex network of brick tunnels and things like that, so you can stay alive underground, because you'll die if you go upstairs. So that's the world you're living in. But you uncover rooms in these tunnels where you're not living, so you explore, you find more tunnels. You go there and you find these rooms, and they're full of traps and treasure and all sorts of things, and maybe the key to your survival. So you've got to explore. That's the concept of the end times. The dungeon adventure game for PC. Let's go. It's going to be 2D graphics version 2, because that's the best thing we've got. There are only 2 of us now, so this game should be a lot worse. What we're going to do is going to have linear story, simple cutscenes. It's not going to have... Oh, we could probably do this actually. Does it need the gamepad? Nah. Don't need gamepad support. Actually, I wonder, seeing as this was the PC, although nowadays you can play PC games with a gamepad, if I wouldn't have needed to put gamepad in, because it's on the PC and this game doesn't work like that. So we might have wasted 5k on other games. Who knows? Stories and quests. It's an adventure game, but it's also a dungeon game. Dungeon games are normally RPG. Let's put it in the middle. Let's put gameplay up top and engine in the middle as well. Is that enough to fit everything in? Yeah, that'll do. Focus on gameplay. The gameplay is it's 2D. That's not really how I imagined it in my head. So it's 2D. You've got to jump over the traps. It's side-scrolling because it's 2D. That's how this works. So you jump over traps, solve puzzles that way, and then you have to fight your enemies, who are not very bright. Actually, they'll be alright. Level design. If it's 2D dungeon game, I reckon level design is key. Dialogues don't really need to be there. I don't think. You need basic dialogue, so maybe about a third of the way. Is that about a third? Keep that about half, and that full. Level design full. Level editor might actually be a good thing to put in, because you could, share your dungeons with your friends. That'd be a good idea. Better AI, why not? Oh yeah, because we're almost bankrupt. That would be a good reason not to have it. But, as I said, Blaze of Glory. If this fails, what's the opposite of glory? Shame? That's pride. The opposite of glory. I don't know. That's what we're in. A blaze of the opposite of glory. We've got some hype. I don't have enough money to market this, really, because we've got another development stage to go. Let's see. World design. It might have up, actually. I like the idea of this subterranean world, although it's reminding him a bit of Gurren Lagann, the anime. If you haven't watched that, I recommend that. It's pretty good. Only mine's a bit more structured. Instead of just digging underground and being forced underground, they planned ahead and they built these tunnels, but they linked to these unknown tunnels that are already there with the dungeons. And you've got to solve the mystery and not die. What the mystery is, I haven't decided. Graphics. Oh. You know what? Let's just put everything in. Put everything. Equal for everything. World design. Talk about the tubes. Graphics. Make the dungeons and tubes look good and sound. Lots of Wilhelm screaming. because they have to be in every game. Here we go. Well, we've got a little bit of hype. We've got barely any fans, as you might have noticed up here. We've got 8 bugs. But, you know, the numbers aren't that much lower than when Santiago was here, so he wasn't offering that much. Okay, we got... Oh, we need to finish this now, really, don't we? Or we're going to lose so much money. Oh, this is going to fail. It's so much worse than our last game and the game before that. I don't think this is going to go well. I mean, I'd play this game, but I'm the one who made it, so we leveled up. We might never get to use these levels, but we leveled up. Let's bloody do it. Release the game. Yay, research. You can never afford to research. Oh, we're in the red again. Okay. What do you think, guys? Do you think it'll be good? Do you think it'll be bad? I think it'll be bad. Okay. Yeah, it's terrible. It's a flop. We're doomed. Earthwyrm Games is dead. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. They should focus more on design. I still have nightmares. Oh man, this is the worst game ever created. Don't buy all games. I'll see if anyone does buy it. Let's find out. We crashed. We're burning. We're in the process of burning after the crash. Our faces are melting off. It's all going horribly wrong. We're not doing it. We're selling things. I think we're not just losing fans. They're not just not buying our games. These people are throwing themselves off buildings to forget. The day Vena fans, or whatever they want to call it, have awaited. It's announced the next generation console, the Dreamcast. Oh, the Dreamcast is a dream come true. This console is the most advanced gaming console in history. I remember when this came out, when I was a kid, and people went ballistic over it. They were so happy that it was out. People were queuing up. I was surprised anyone was so excited about this, about a games console, that they'd queue outside the shop. Then it did really badly. It didn't have very good games on it. It didn't have that good marketing. It just failed over here. I don't know if it did well in Japan or not, or wherever it was, but over here it failed. Barely anyone had one. I think it showed so much promise and they didn't do anything. It's a shame, really, but there you go. The new console supports powerful graphics hardware, promising graphics quality, rivaling those on high-end PCs. Dreamcast is also the first console to ship with a modem out-of-the-box. Also with a modem out of the box. That didn't make any sense. Making it ready for online play. The console will be available later next year, so you can play it online with your friends. Did I put multiplayer in this? In the end times? I don't remember clicking it. I think I might have just missed a whole bit and put in stuff that I didn't need and didn't take out stuff that... oh well. It's done now. What's done is done. In all this time we haven't cleaned this up. Let's do some contract work, shall we? Just so we might be able to sprite sheet software, accounting software. 81k 30 73. We're not going to be able to do that with 2 people. Do the first one. There you go. We'll do your sprite sheet. We'll draw your little dudes and your little hedgehogs. In you go. There we go. We nailed it. We'd hire again. Well, we might not be here to hire again. Our fans, we've got... we had so many more before. We've been afloat for nearly 12 years, though. That's not bad. You know, guys, just jump in and make another game, because what else is there to do? Let's go out in blaze of glory. That's the theme. That's how we're going out. Earthworm. Beautiful creature. The Earthworm. But you're going down. Platform. We don't have enough money. We can only make it on the PC. We're going to make it for everyone. Sure. It's going to be a medieval action game for the PC. I've already said that. It's going to use the end times. It's going to be called Face Melter 1442. Right? Because our faces are melting off in this horrible crash of our business. In the game, set in 1442, apparently. I'm trying to think of a justification for face melting. All I can think of is hot oil through murder holes. Flaming arrows, whatever. It's all the fiery things that were used in medieval warfare. It's going to be 2D. 30k, can we afford that? We're going to use 3D. 3D version 1. We'll go back to that. We've got 1 design point, 1 technology point. Yeah. Okay. Gameplay, yes. Engine, yes. Stories and quests, no. Don't want any of these things. But we do want... Actually, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, we've got loads of bugs. We've got some hype. But we lost a fan. Okay. Level design. Artificial intelligence can go up. Dialogues can come right down. Because it's an action game. You want to punch stuff in the face. You don't want dialogues. You want, you know, obstacles and stuff to run around before you punch them in the face, and you want the enemies to think about how they're getting punched in the face. That's fine. And you have a fiery fist. When you punch them in the face, it melts them. The end game's 90. You know, that was terrible. Worst game ever. It seems to have some serial financial difficulties. It may go bankrupt. I don't think we can do it. I honestly don't think we can do it. I think if you go bankrupt, does that just fail us? Oh yeah, I think it does. Honestly, guys, I think we should concede. But before we do that, let's make this game. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll accept, and then when this game is done, we'll see how it does, and then we'll just give up. Because there's no way we can claw this back. I've let you all down, I've let myself down, I let McGee down, and most of all, Santiago let us down. Because he is useless. So we'll agree, and we'll keep going, and we've got some more money to plug into this game. We've got loads of bugs. Okay, we want... Don't really need world design, I don't think, as much as I love it in this game. Just a general thing. The design of this game has just been brought right down, hasn't it? Seems that the market responds particularly well with games with new topics at the moment. But we don't have any new topics. We only have 4 hype and 14 bugs. This game is going to flop so hard. It is going to break the Earth's crust in its flopping. Just finished the game, I thought I clicked it. There we go. Okay. No new topic. Oh, it was a new topic. New combo. Great combo. Have I never done this before? Medieval action. Surely I have. I've never done it. Oh. It's a new topic, and it's popular for new topics. Okay. Let's release the game. Although, new research available. Oh, thanks. Not really helpful. Okay. Should we do some contract work? Is it? No, we're just gonna... We've given up. I'm sorry, this is it. The first reviews, Face Melter 1442. First reviews. Let's go. Oh, they're not as bad as I thought. It shows potential. It's okay. Form Gamer, I thought we had something together. Could have been more. Game Hero. Falls a bit short. All games. Okay. Well, that's it. I'm afraid Earthwyrm Games is going to fail. So we may as well just sit and watch. And this is it. I feel bad. It's a sad, sad day. We're gaining fans, actually. We might be able to claw this back, but I don't think it's worth it. We're never going to be in a position where we can really do new things. So, I mean, I'm going to continue playing this, but I'm not going to record it. I'll maybe start a new profile, play with some of the new things in the update. No, we don't want this. G3, go away. How do we do? We're selling quite a few. Yeah, so I've really enjoyed this game, actually, and hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. So I suggest you get it. You can buy it in the description below, and I think it's been greenlit on Steam, so you can buy it there. Or at least if it's not, vote for it, so it will be. Actually, I don't think it has yet, so definitely go and vote for it. Because this game is great, but it's the end. That's it. Thanks for watching. We went out in a blaze of melted faces, and melted feces because we pooed ourselves out of the stress of this game. And that's it. So thank you. We're going to play some more games. Not this one, we'll do something else. And I'll see you there, hopefully. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. To see more stuff like Game Dev Tycoon, click the subscribe button, or head over to Shifty373's channel for our co-op Ultimus Die 2 playthrough, or stay here and watch our Hammerwatch beta run.